Welcome to Pectober 1st. We're going to start working on the slab. As you know, we did shred timber, which I lost all kinds of weight and trimmed down. I love a lean life. I move fast, I sleep well, I eat well, I'm not depriving myself. And of course, Margot has been a big support for me. Say hi, Margot.
Hello, how are you?
And so today we are in the gym, and I'm going to start with Pectober and show you some of the exercises that I'm going to be doing for the month. Create a chest, and I call it the slab, going from shoulder to shoulder. A lot of bodybuilders, they end up just building these massive pecs, and what we want to do is build the slab, shoulder to shoulder, not just boobs. At the end of the month, I don't want to look like I need to be wearing a bra. Pectober is we're going to kind of help the chest defy gravity a little bit. One of the problems with a man as he gets older, and I would imagine with women as well, is that our chest ends up sinking. Gravity just kind of pulls everything down. What we want to do is give ourselves kind of like a chest lift, so to speak. So we're going to bring this up a little bit and kind of fill in this area here. And I'm going to give you a bunch of exercises that I do to make that happen. Are you with me for Pectober?
Yes, I'm with you.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to do just a basic chest press. Make sure not to use a lot of weight. Last thing you want to do is mess up your shoulders. So one of the things we want to do is make sure that we just have slow, concentrated repetitions. And we don't necessarily want full range of motion. What we want is constant tension or time under tension. That's what we want. So it goes like this. And I'm going to do 10 repetitions on this. Now we're already warmed up, we're ready to go. And I'm going to take a breath and then going to exhale on the movement as I push. So I'm going to do 10 repetitions. This is my first set in Pectober. There we go. Sit myself up. And I'm not hyperextending, I'm not rounding out my shoulders. What I'm doing is, and I'm not going all the way back and tearing tendons or anything like that. So I can go all the way back if I want, but I'm feeling pressure in the shoulders. Man, you gotta take care of your shoulders as you get older. I would say after 40, you really need to watch your shoulders. So I'm not gonna go past my chest going back, but I'm not gonna extend my arms and straighten out my elbows either. So we're gonna do 10. It's gonna go like this, and I'll show you the exact speed in which I'm gonna do it. 1. See, my arms are still slightly bent. I'm not resting. When I go like this, that's a second of rest. I wanna keep the entire muscles that I'm working on, this entire muscle set, I want to keep the tension on. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, the bonus rep is me doing half of a rep and then holding it halfway. So it's like this, and holding it for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly bring it back and stand up. There we go. Now, when I got to the end of those 10 seconds, I started feeling like a little quiver. That's a good thing. That's the muscle coming to exhaustion. So now I'm going to do a cable pull for the pecs. What I'm going to do is extend the arms, get a stance that's pretty wide, a little bit wider than my shoulders. And the motion that I'm going to have is I'm bringing it down like this. But I'm not allowing it to pull my shoulders and hyperextend. So we're going to go like this with 10 reps. constant tension on the chest. I mean, it feels hard right now. The whole chest feels hard. And if you want to know if it's working, feel your chest. It's hard as a rock right now. I am not a huge fan of the flat bench due to former shoulder injuries. So what we're going to do is I always raise the bench up like one notch for my flat bench. And then I'm going to bring it up for my incline as well. What I don't like doing is letting the dumbbells go all the way back. If you had shoulder problems, and if you are over 40, you probably have injured your shoulder either moving furniture or lifting or just life in general, working on a car, carrying groceries, carrying your children around. Shoulders are very fragile. When you can protect your shoulders, you will have a nice long life of working out. One shoulder injury, for instance, when I was a younger man, I could mess up a shoulder, feel like a little pop or a tear, and then I'd have to put ice on it or heat, and then literally be out of the gym for a week, rehabbing, or just be doing leg exercises. Now, when you're a little bit older, over 40, and me in my mid-60s, a shoulder injury can keep me out of the gym for 2 months. So that's what I want to do. I want to be able to work my body without injury and be comfortable. And it's not about hustling and grinding at the gym. It's about remaining injury-free, but still reaching your goals as far as your fitness goals, your aesthetic goals. Now I'm going to do the incline dumbbell bench press. Those last few seconds, you really, really feel it. It's an exercise that strengthens the core. What good is a great slabby chest, great shoulders and arms if your core is not taken care of? So this is one of the exercises that I do on a regular basis. And you can do it with the cables and the weights and the stack of weights. I like doing it with resistance bands. So I basically just go like this. And you can feel the resistance. I mean, your stomach and your obliques tighten right up when you do this. So we finished the first round of exercises for Pectober. Like I said, we're going to be building the chest, not just the pecs, from shoulder to shoulder. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my workout, but I hope you incorporate some of these exercises into your workout. Get going, or Pectober.
Good luck, everyone.